wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you caught the video where I was talking about the top makeup brands to buy from the drugstore, I was mentioning there how a bunch of products didn't make it to me with my move and some did make it to me on my move. Also, just quickly throwing that out there, if you are not aware, I no longer live in New York anymore. I moved to Georgia. I still get comments on that like, why are you and Drea always together, stuff like that. And it's because I live in Georgia now. It's okay. It's okay if you didn't know. You know, y'all college students, you got your studies going on, more important things than keeping up on what a YouTuber's got going on. But letting you know, if you did not know, that I moved. So in that video, I was mentioning that, you know, I had to get rid of stuff. I had to keep some stuff. And I feel like even before the move, even without that, like y'all have watched my other declutter videos, you know, I never really cared to have a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's overwhelming to me. But when I was moving down here, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going down there with like a Sephora size makeup collection. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff also. I never actually like throw things away. I give them away, just letting you guys know that. And someone in the comments said, well, I'd like to see what actually did make the cut. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you what my makeup collection looks like now. So if you guys wanna see that, then let's go. So this is now my makeup collection. Everything I own fits on these two carts. The carts are from Target, I believe. Everything will be linked in the description down below. The carts are from Target. They have these little acrylic holders, y'all know what I'm trying to say, that are from Amazon. And I guess I'll just start going through what each little rack has on it. So up here, I've got primers and some moisturizers. I go back and forth between keeping moisturizers in here and in the bathroom. But these are the primers that I decided to keep. I am missing some because I did just film before filming this video, but some that made the list, the Fenty's, the soft matte, what's this one called? Instant Retouch Pro, yes, the soft matte primer from Fenty. This Ren Perfect canvas primer. I know I haven't really talked about much on camera, but this is a nice, if you want like a nice, just simple, you know, not one that's supposed to like mattify or do up your face. The Milani, I think I kept this one because I never tried it. I don't remember trying it. So I think I kept it during the move because I was like, oh, I'll do a video later on, you know, showing my thoughts on this one. This one was coming with me because y'all know the all-nighter, the only time I actually liked it was in this primer version. The actual like foundations, the setting spray, stuff like that, absolutely not. Tatcha Silk Canvas, this one was gonna make the cut. And these are the palettes that I kept. It's crazy to me that all of the eyeshadow palettes I now own can fit into one of these little containers, where if you've watched like declutter videos before, I've got like 70 palettes in one video and they now all fit right in here. But I don't even really wear eyeshadow like that much anymore. I feel like I still kept more colorful palettes. I mean, pulling out some bangers, the Pat McGrath Mothership one, the one that has like the 78 shades, looks like this on the inside. Of course, y'all knew this Jackie Aina palette was going with me wherever I went. Okay, the shades inside are looking a little questionable, but that just means that we use it, okay? What else? The Tammy palette. Y'all know I liked this one. Ooh, come on. Y'all know I liked this one for a good little minute. On the inside, none of the melt eyeshadows were going anywhere. I'm pretty sure I didn't declutter any of them. There's 1, 2, 3. Here's the Smoke Sessions one. The, what is this one called? The Gemini one, which if a palette had to go, it would probably be this one. I kept one big, you know, rainbow palette. Like this pretty much, if I need color, it's going to be in here. So that's probably another reason why I didn't keep that many colorful eyeshadow palettes. Of course, y'all knew this wasn't which way? Y'all knew this one wasn't going anywhere. And then actually the rest of the palettes I have are like new ones. The Temptalia collaboration, that new Fenty one. I'm just gonna jump and do the top level of the other one since we're on the same height. Okay, I mean, some things don't change. Y'all know I've tried you know, just about probably every foundation you can think of. I have a very big foundation collection. I did downsize a lot, but I still require 2 of the little acrylic holders for my foundation collection. It's hard for me to get rid of it, and I'll most likely end up buying it again if I did. But some of the noticeable ones that I kept: La Mer, this was not going anywhere. This is the most expensive foundation I've ever purchased. Go wear this or keep this until the wheels fall off. The Beauty Blender, there's 2 Beauty Blender shades. NARS Sheer Glow. There's a little mess right here, but you know what? We keeping it real. Born to Glow. You already knew that was going to be here. Fenty. I'm pretty sure I kept all of the Fenty foundations. I did. The powder, again, I was filming today. Oh no, I didn't keep the hydrating powder. The hydrating foundation from Fenty. NARS Soft Matte. What is this? Glow. Ooh, I kept this. Oh, I didn't remember keeping this one, but I kept this one from Huda Glowish. Oh, the Mented foundation sticks, probably one of the best foundation sticks I've tried. I have random lashes up here. They're not supposed to be up here, they're supposed to be down there, but I've got random lashes and lash glue. I get questions on what lashes I'm wearing all the time, and it's these. Drea put me onto these. These are the Ardell Remy Lashes 778. So if you guys are wondering, this is what you're seeing on my videos. Okay, this is supposed to be brushes, but again, I was filming, so that's why this is empty. These are the concealers that I kept. Looking at this, I feel like you can tell I am not a very big concealer girl, very quick to get rid of them if I don't like them. But the ones that I did keep, this Makeup Forever, I think it's an Ultra HD concealer. Y'all know I love these Armani Beauty, what are you called? Luminous Silk, like the foundation concealers. I've got a couple shades of those. The Milk concealers, just showed you guys this in that like my new updated go-to routine video. So I've got a couple of these. I think these I probably just threw. Oh wait, no, this is from NYX. This is a blush. This is like a liquid blush highlighter thing. I think those are just like I probably threw them in there when I was moving. The Ordinary concealer, this is a good, especially a good priced concealer if you guys are looking for one. I think this Dior Forever Skin Concealer is a new one. I think I picked this up like after I moved here because I don't remember trying or buying this. So I don't know if I would remember moving with it, but it's here. So over here, I've got blushes. I kept all of these Pat McGrath blushes, honestly, because they weren't cheap, child. I mean, they're okay blushes. They're not the ones that I reach for the most, but honestly, I just was like, you know, they're not cheap, so they're gonna stay for a little bit. This is what one shade looks like. I think my favorite shade would be, where is it? Nope. Is this one right here. I had to move with my Laura Mercier blushes. I kept some e.l.f. putty blushes, nice affordable ones if you guys are looking for them. Again, when I was talking in the top drugstore makeup brands, they're giving you pigment, they're giving you quality, they're giving you I think $8 or $9. Where are they? Are these them? These blushes from Rare Beauty, one of the best things that they've put out. I've got some of these liquid blushes from Armani Beauty. What is this? This is from Milk. It's supposed to be on the contour side. No, I think it's supposed to be on the blush side. Again, one of those, I think it just got thrown in there during the move, so that's why it's there. In this middle, I've got some, I guess, face palettes, contour palettes. I just didn't know where to put them, so that's why I keep them in here. Another one that I think I talked about in that makeup. I know I did not, but Black Radiance, you know, they held it down back when people, you know, didn't realize that people come in more than 5 shades. So keeping that one. I kept the Tammy face palette, Neon's Dust face palette, kept that as well. Over here are bronzer and contour. I'm actually a little thrown off. I was like, wait a minute, when did we get this much contour and bronzer? I think I might have thrown in like 1 or 2 of the highlighters that I actually kept, like this one from Becca. Oh, Becca. You know, they actually like shut down, but I see Smashbox is selling them. So I'm like, did Smashbox buy Becca? But this highlighter from Becca, couldn't let go of that one. I have all of the, see, that's what it is. I was like, wait a minute, when did we get this much bronzer or contour? But I have like whole lines from brands. So it's not that, you know, like there are these many brands that have them. There's just, you know, 3 or 4 companies sent me all of their shades. So that's why I have them. Like I have this one from Prime Beauty, this one from Prime Beauty, Mented. You see how these are black owned brands that got me here in the bronzer department. I kept the Fenty Beauty bronzers. Oh, another Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is the Sephora bronzer, which like she's okay, but nothing to write home about. This stack from Melt, I think it's got like bronzer, contour, all of that, concealer. So that's why I kept this one. I think this Huda bronzer was a good one. I think it's still here. Looks like this on the inside. I haven't heard anything about this brand in a minute. I don't know if you guys remember Vesca Beauty, but I kept some of theirs because they had the shade range and the quality. And then down here on the first rack, this is what I was talking about. This is where the lashes are supposed to go. I figured I would just throw in lashes, mascara over here, and then over here, again, crazy to me because another big thing that I used to do all the time on my channel are lip swatches. And these are the only lip products that I decided to keep. And I feel like you're seeing a theme here that I decided to keep pretty much all like neutral colors. Again, there's gonna be e.l.f. in here. Fenty Beauty, Nima's collection. I wasn't going anywhere without that. You notice a bunch of pinks, a bunch of nudes. You notice also that they're all pretty much like glossy formulas. I'm trying to say, other than Dose of Colors, I'm trying to see if I have any like lipsticks. I mean, yeah, I've got, you know, a little ColourPop Ellery collaboration. I kept that. I kept some reds. Who is this one by Tinted Love? Is this ColourPop? Oh, that's new. That came after I moved here. I kept some reds. Uma Beauty. I can't remember the name. Oh, Passion Fruit Passion, something like that. Kept that one. Another Ellery collab. Yeah, y'all, I think I had to retire from the colorful, you know, I used to love me a green, some blue. Did I even keep a black? I'm not sure. Wow, this is what getting old is like. And then on the other rack, this first one is setting sprays. Honestly, I don't reach for many of these besides the ones that you see in the videos I've used since I moved here. Of course, I was going to keep D-Slick, the best setting spray Urban Decay has put out. Oh no, this was new after I moved here, right? The Mented, I don't know if you guys knew, but they had a setting spray. This is new. Yeah, I just tried this from Sephora. I kept this Dermablend 2-in-1 because this is actually a slept-on setting spray. Is this focused? This is actually a slept-on setting spray. You see how like used it is. It does what it needs to do if you guys were looking for one. Now my camera overheating. I'm almost done. Relax. This e.l.f. one, again, you guys see a lot of the brands that I kept here. This e.l.f. one. And then over here, the powder that I decided to keep. You see how it's like overflowing. So I was just, you know what? I'm gonna just dump them over here. But powder after foundation is probably one of my favorite products to try. And I just couldn't get rid of them. Some of the ones that I kept, of course, Fenty powder. Where's the La Mer? Because I was not, oh, here it is. I was not getting rid of this because again, La Mer, most expensive, like, whew, until I can't dust off any more powder. So I'm just keeping that one. I kept this one from Midas Cosmetics. The Fenty blotting powder, the Huda powder. This wasn't going anywhere in my move. Charlotte's powder, had to keep this. What else? Laura Mercier, I believe one of these somewhere over here is Honey. This Black Opal, was talking about this in the drugstore video, had to keep this. And yeah, y'all, that is it. This is what my collection looks like now. I know it is still very big. The average person still does not have that much makeup, but this is a downsize for me, okay? Especially how long I've been doing this, the amount of product I've purchased, I've received, like all of that. This is a downsize for me, and I like it. I like that it all fits on these two containers, and I'd like to keep it that way, okay? If it can't fit on here, that means something that actually, while I was doing this, I was noticing things there. I'm like, you know, I don't even know why you're here anymore, so it might get even smaller than this, who knows. But that is it for my makeup collection. If anyone wanted to see what I was working with, why I kept some things, if you're wondering like why you don't see some things, ask me in the comments down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So make sure, make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, all of that down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.